You're watching The View. The G View on BigGOnline.com.
Actually, in the news right now, when everybody talking about it, is the Oscars that's coming up, where some well-known movie star, black well-known movie star, is gonna absent themselves from the Oscar because there's no blacks nominated. I don't know if that's the right thing or if that's the step we should take. What's your take on that though?
I think we should start with somebody else. I mean, Gaga, what's your take?
My take? Well, I've lots of takes.
Start with what?
Right
Take
now,
one.
Take one.
right now, honestly, me personally, because you know, Jada Pickett come out, Spike Lee come out, Will come out, bag of people are come out, and you know, me, I agree with them because this movie thing is not about white people only.
Yes.
You understand? We're playing our part. We're working hard. We're producing good movies. We're acting. We're doing everything. So we need our reward also. I mean, I know the Academy Awards is, you know, built by white people and all that, but you have black people in the business too. So for you have a whole Academy Award without a black nominee, it's crazy. Crazy.
I think what I wanted to drop on is the whole thing about the black movement. How hard we're trying to actually take ourselves away from white people and we want our own stuff. Why are we so mad now that they have their own stuff without us?
And I don't even think it's a purposeful thing that they went in and said, okay, we're gonna separate and not nominate any black people or any black films. We're doing it purposefully. We're purposefully going and saying we want to take our black kids out of the regular school, put them in a separate school.
Yes.
We want to take our music and take it out of the Grammys and take it out of American Music Awards and create the BET Awards.
And that's crazy because I don't hear the uproar of white people when the BET Awards come around.
You're not going to.
You see, the thing is, when you come on to the BET Award, let me adjust that. Because having a BET Awards is not that we're taking ourselves away from white people. We're just saying that we need something for ourselves.
Yes.
Meaning it's there. You understand? It's there. If we wanna listen to it, it's just like G98.7.
Yes.
If we have no station in Canada that play reggae music, how are we gonna feel? I mean, no, you don't have to listen to G,
Yes.
but at least it's there.
But let me ask though, because
So what if they're feeling the same way? I'm just playing devil advocate.
I mean,
what if they're feeling the same way?
you
About
have
what?
the BET Awards and you're saying
We want something for ourselves.
we're just
No.
taking. You're saying
Everything is
we're
there.
just taking the BET Awards as we're just using that as an example, right? Why then, if we took it and said it's there for us, just as something that's there as an option, why then are we upset if we're not as included in the Grammy nominations or in the Oscar nominations?
One question I would like to ask. I don't know the origin or of the Academy Awards, the Oscars. Me don't know where it come from. Meaning, I don't know if it was supposed to be a white award show. I highly doubt that. Right?
Yes.
BET Awards was created
Yes.
as a black awards.
Yes.
So, white people, don't be upset if you don't get an award here.
So you don't know if the Oscar the Oscar is running 80 something years now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And anything that's running that long is gonna go back to the days of segregation.
But still, we can't. We don't know if it was created to be a all-white.
Well, they just prove it then.
When it started,
just proved it.
when it started, I don't think anybody now that created the Oscars is still alive. So when it started, there's nobody that's gonna come and say, well, you know, the Academy Awards were originally only meant to be for white people. In 2016, never.
But then again, they have a black host.
Exactly.
Yeah, but the host doesn't say anything.
So
He's the person you're gonna see the most for the whole night.
Yeah, but they have the reason why they did that, right?
So now you have the puppet.
One man.
No, okay. So first we're crying that, you know what I mean? I'm just playing devil's advocate, you know what I mean? Okay, we're saying it's a white show. Nobody get nominated, but then they drop in the black puppet
For cover.
And why do you think they do that?
It's fun.
Why do you think they do that? That was intentional because at the second year in a row, I'm going to do it.
Second year.
Right? Second year. Second year in a row?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, I mean, of all the other people's
I mean,
Mohammed would say.
But
so don't they take a vote
the
for
world.
who hosts? Like,
I don't think they vote. I think it's more just a consensus. Like, okay, they go through whatever potential options.
Yeah.
But this is what I'm talking about. The same.
Damn, we made a mistake. Oh my God, let's get the black host.
But that's my whole
Trying to
point.
cover.
I feel like black people, we have an issue. We have an internal battle within ourselves. It's like we're split into two because he's saying, Gaga's saying of all the other peoples that were that could have been the host. Chris Rock did it last year.
Yes.
And he got good reviews and you know what I mean? You're always gonna get some love it, some don't like it, some in the middle. Overall it was good. Had they then decided to go with Ellen DeGeneres or with whoever other white person,
and then nobody,
you would hear the most uproar. Look at the black man did such a good job and they just don't want any black. But wait a minute. Now we put him in and it's a cover-up. It's not, he did a good job and you know, he's a good, now it's a cover-up. It's like we have a complex within ourselves that
it is a cover-up.
But it's a complex saying that he's not getting the job. He wasn't awarded the job because of how good he did last year. He's getting the job because it's a cover-up. Like we're saying we're not good enough to get it based on just the merits.
We are good enough.
Then why are we telling ourselves otherwise?
When people do stuff like those and leave hints, you know what I mean? We have to feed off the hints.
But what are the hints?
It's like planting doubt in your mind. Like,
but before we even start saying they didn't get us involved in the Oscars and so, do we really honestly check to see which movies should I get nominated?
I think the biggest one, the one that people are talking about the most, why Jada came out and why you have to be a little bit careful with her point of view. Why her came out, or why her opinion came out, was because of her husband. Because of Will Smith's portrayal of the doctor in Concussion. Right? Some people are saying it's the best performance he's ever given as an actor in his 20 plus years.
And then I would say check the box office.
Right.
To see how much it brought in.
I don't think it's about box office.
Well, then
it plays a part.
No, but
I would say
I don't think it's about that. Because when you check other movies that did great. Let's Fast and Furious, for example. Fast and Furious was a great movie when you're talking about box office.
Right.
Them ever win anything?
No, because the genre that it's in and the acting. Fast and Furious has never been a blockbuster hit because of the acting.
Yeah.
It's because of the drama and the action and the car racing and the excitement. That's what pulls it in. Just like a Star Wars. Star Wars didn't get nominated, but Star Wars is one of the biggest movies ever.
I think
maybe Star Wars came out late.
It came out too late.
It won't get nominated next year either. Right? Because it's never about the acting. Those movies aren't about the acting.
Yeah, which is right.
It's picture.
By your point.
It's picture.
I buy your point, but I don't think it's about box office either.
The biggest snub that people are talking about is Straight Outta Compton.
But I would say Straight Outta Compton too. But the reason I would give it like a side eye. We are saying that black people are straight out of Compton because I think probably 70% or 80% of black people watch the movie. So what about the other people in the world? Like, as you would say, as Gaga said, the peoples.
Yeah.
Like white people, did they watch the movie and can actually talk about the movie and see if the movie actually can make it for Oscar?
We can go over and over this, but we don't know how they choose what they're nominating.
And that
You
was
don't know.
That was one of the things that I read a few articles on it, and that was one of the things that somebody said was
How do you choose?
the Academy board, the voters, they're older. They're older. So what they're saying is they need to now obviously look at the board and the board members.
And we know how the whole thing.
Refresh
and we
the
know,
board.
and we know how the whole thing.
Exactly. So it's a lot of older white people, 70, 75, and you know what I mean? A lot of older people
Yeah.
who have been in the business for a while that are the ones making these choices. Now, obviously, I agree. If Straight Outta Compton, if a movie is out there, and even if me as one of the people didn't plan to see it, if it's getting the reviews and the feedback, the positive feedback that it's getting, then you as somebody who's making such a big decision as being on the Academy board, you should take the time out to go see it.
With the uproar that's going on right now, people actually start waiting now for the 2017 Oscar already. Because them say, all right, a lot of black people is going to boycott this one. So we want to see what's going to go on.
Well, I feel some black people, they're
That's-
blowing this out of proportion. It's like you want to be involved, then you don't want to be involved, so you're making it a big deal because now you're not involved, but you were involved before.
have to.
You're
We have
confusing
to.
yourself.
No, we're fighting.
You have
What
to
are
see.
we-
You have to
what
see
are
this-
we- what are we fighting
Yeah, what
for?
are you fighting
Okay,
for?
we're gonna accomplish. We're gonna win something because of this boycott this year. Okay, now they're saying okay, some of the board members need to go. They need fresh.
So a lot of people, you think a lot of people are going to get fired?
Huh? I don't even think them get PR, whatever. I don't know. But you know, these things are the things that bring forth change. We need change.
Yes.
Yeah, but when the change comes, it's not going to be because we're good. It's going to be because it was a boycott.
And
So
it
then
goes
what's the
right
point of
back
that?
to my
Then
point.
it's going to
No,
go back
no.
to, oh, it's not because we were good.
Kimon,
What did you look at?
Kimon, if you don't have the right people there doing a good job, it's not fair. It's not fair. So you're there because you're old and because you have experience, but you're not doing a fair job. So with
to go.
Yeah, you got to go. So with the changes now, when we boycott certain things and we make up nice about certain things, and you bring some people now, we are look on things right, some fair people.
Yes.
Then you will get some fear
So,
judgment.
Gaga have a
because
point.
it's biased.
No. So all of a sudden, because there's no black people nominated, it's not fair.
How can it be
So
fair?
what was it before when other people got nominated in the Oscars?
How many
Why
times?
was it fair then?
How many
But
times?
it doesn't matter how many times,
That's a
though.
little bit. That's a
So
little
because
bit.
all of a sudden it's all white people, oh, it's not fair. They're
you know
old
that-
and they're white.
Do you know that I think if it's not 56, it's 46% of people that go and purchase tickets to watch movies, black people.
But what movies are they watching?
Every movie
Yes.
movie
But
that
we
you
don't
can
know
think
that,
of.
though.
It's there, it's stats, man. It's there.
But hold
it's
on.
written,
But here's the thing.
right?
You're gonna say black people always have. It comes right back down to we're going to have an issue. No matter how we get in, once we're in, we're gonna find
Yes.
a problem
To change
with
it
being
again.
in.
Exactly.
Next
It's
year,
okay.
5 black people are gonna get nominated.
Yes.
3 black movies are gonna be up out of the 5 or 6 that are nominated for top picture. The white movie is gonna win. Everybody's gonna say boycott 2018 because we're
Yes.
in,
Why-
but we're not
we're
winning.
winning.
We're not
Boycott.
winning now.
Boycott them again.
What?
And then
It
maybe next
doesn't
year,
stop
Here's
that.
what I don't understand. Here's my question. My biggest question. If every single year, this isn't the first, second, third, fourth, or fifth time that an argument about race and awards has come up, whether it be Oscars or Grammys.
Yeah.
if every year we're gonna have this same argument, discussion, and uproar about not being included, why are we as black people, why are the black actors, the black producers, why are they giving the Oscars? Why are they putting the Oscars on a pedestal? If we feel that it's not open to everyone, including us black people, if we feel the Grammys aren't open to everyone, why are we putting the Grammys and saying the Grammys is the highest award you can get as a musician? There's no
gold medal,
but who
bro.
determined that?
Huh?
There's other music awards.
Yes.
There's the American Music Awards.
Which have a point.
Why are we determining and saying
This
the
is the
Grammy?
best.
I want a
this
Grammy.
is what I want.
Why are we singing in songs? I want to win a Grammy.
It's the highest award.
Who
my friend.
determined that?
Who determined that?
Everybody.
Who's everybody?
Right?
The white, the
Hey,
black,
whoa, hey, whoa.
Chinese.
If it was up to the black, then we wouldn't have this issue.
Huh?
If black people determined that Grammys and Oscars were the highest award, we wouldn't have the issue we have right now. Because that would mean we had a say in it.
So Richie, so you up now? As Gaga said, we just have to boycott it till Oscar and nothing.
Yeah.
But that's what we should do. We need to take away the power that we give the Oscars.
You have to see
if 46% of people that buy movie tickets and go see movies are black people, then we now need to create something.
We now need to start by the bootleg.
Stop going.
Richie. But that's why when you have stuff like these, some people are blind to things. Some people maybe up until today, them never know say, oh, so much we support them things.
We should now buy the bootleg.
Yeah.
And just leave the box office out.
But when we start
when stuff
separating,
like this happen, that's when we realize, say, okay, you know what? We need to step back. We need to start supporting our own.
no,
You know what I mean?
But here's where it goes, and here's where it's cyclical now. Here's where it comes right back around. We're speaking as the people who are going to the movies. The movie that you told me took Revenant, whatever the movie is called, off of the number one.
Star Wars.
No. Revenant was number one, or Star Wars was number one.
Star Wars.
Right along two.
yeah,
Two black stars, Ice Cube and Kevin Hart.
Yes.
When now we as black people say we're not gonna go buy those movies anymore, that's 46% of the revenue gone.
So we should just go out when the black movie they come out.
That's what it comes down to.
Just watch a black movie.
That's what it comes down to,
And go back
because
home.
now we're picking and choosing and saying, well, we're only gonna go to the black movies.
Yes. Yes,
Yeah,
we
but-
have to.
yeah.
we
But
have
then
to do
when
something.
when
though.
we do that now, then we're just like them, then because we're now sticking.
But then we separate ourselves now, and you have people that are gonna say, well, I'm gonna include a black person in my movie so I can get other black people out to watch
Yeah.
it.
Yes.
Like
yes.
Creed.
Yes.
Like Creed.
Right. And then Gaga, you are gonna be right there next year saying, I just true, they want people go watch them movie,
Exactly.
them include one of it. It's a
Creed.
cover up.
You talk about Creed. Creed?
Creed?
Sylvester Stallone come get for what? Supporting actor?
Yes.
Nominated.
And the man who do the
All
boxing.
of a sudden.
The man who do the boxing and the beat up and the whole part. Him not
People
that-
get mentioned. You know what I mean? And look how many years Sylvester Stallone get thumped down and kicked down and break. Right? And him never get nominated.
They said it was a good performance.
Good performance. Come on, man.
So you're telling me they pay the star actor to just perform so the supporting actor can win? That's what you're saying.
No, but now you're being, it goes to a point where if you're saying if a supporting actor gets nominated, the main actor has to get nominated.
No, we're not saying that. We're just saying he did a really good job. So why, skip him and go to him?
We can debate about this whole day, whole night. It's crazy. Number to call is 416-900.
7696.
Crazy, you know. We can't talk about this whole night, whole day.
We need justice.
This race thing will never end.
We need
It will
justice.
never end. Race thing, it will never end.
I mean, I just think that we have to take back all the power that we've given to them. That's my whole thing. Everything that we have an issue with, we have to take back the power from it, because we are the ones saying this is so important and so meaningful, and then we're not included in it, and then we're crying about not. But Who gave it the power?
Who gave it the power? And that's what we're talking about. It's crazy, you know. We're gonna take a break, and we're gonna come back with the guests and the producers and the promoters of the big clash that's coming up tomorrow.
I've been thinking about it all week. I'm excited. Hey, Sean, I tell you, I'm excited.
Musical peeps on the outside. This weekend is the Canada Rumble. People flying in from all over the world to witness this.
Real,
Canada
real.
Rumble. There's a lot of sound that actually come from Canada that have crazy talent, and a lot of people know about them. So people's actually flying in crazy
You know?
bookings.
2 big bad sound in the building. Right? One of them is my favorite. Me no bias, no, but one of them are my favorite.
But you're not biased.
But me no bias.
Yeah.
Right? I won't say though.
Climax and Step a
And Step a
Choice
Choice.
is here. We're going to take a break for the cause. We'll be right back with the guests.
Oh,
Stay
oh,
tuned
oh.
on GView TV. We'll be right back.